right, perhaps you don't feel like heading out to a movie. Instead, you'd rather bring one home. Well, we're back this hour with Grae Drake of RottenTomatoes.com. There are a couple new DVDs out, and Grae's also going to take us behind the scenes at Rotten Tomatoes to see how it all works. But first, let's get started on the DVDs, Grae. So you've got Hunger Games and The Raid Redemption. But let's talk about Hunger Games, because I think most people are very familiar with that and are very anxious about owning it.
Absolutely. People were lining up like crazy. This is already one of the most popular DVDs out.
Oh, my.
I know. Normally they come out on Tuesday. This one was Friday because it's that special.
Aha.
Okay. Everyone's going to love it. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's at 85% certified fresh, which means that tons of critics liked it, and our top critics also really liked it.
Okay.
Everybody loves this film.
Everyone likes this one. I haven't seen it.
Oh, you have to.
No, it's just something about the kids killing kids or something targeting. I don't know. Maybe I've misunderstood it, but it just seems harsh.
You haven't misunderstood anything.
Okay, I can't do it. Okay, but Raid Redemption, can I do that?
I don't know.
I'm a wuss.
It's also another really intense movie, and this is the one that people don't know anything about. When it was very limited in its release, and now that it's on video, everyone needs to be watching this film.
Really?
15 floors of an apartment building. The SWAT team is called in to get a bad guy, right?
Watching the film.
Exactly. Already you're captivated by it. It turns out that...
No, can't see that one. Nope, that did it for me right there, that moment. Okay, go ahead, though.
Listen, the whole building is filled with bad guys who are trying to kill the SWAT team members. The fighting in this, the martial arts, they're unparalleled. This movie is spectacular. I thought that the apartment building I went to college in, I thought that was bad. No, my dorm was nothing compared to this place. The movie is spectacular.
Oh, my. Okay, good. Well, I appreciate you bringing that to me. Yeah, I kind of like happy, you know, feel-good stuff.
Oh, that's
I'm boring. I know, but that's why I enjoy your reviews, because I'm living vicariously through. I can check out some of these movies just by your reviews.
Yeah,
even if I end up not seeing them.
I'll see everything that's not happy for you.
That's right. All right. Happy, though, is your work environment. RottenTomatoes.com. How you all do what you do. How do you rate something as fresh, rotten, etc.? So kind of take us behind the scenes. This is a great privilege for us.
Well, for me as well. I'm so excited to be here because it's a very intricate, delicate process at Rotten Tomatoes I'm getting familiar with. Now, we aggregate reviews, so we take all of these critics. Now, they're sources that we have verified, okay? It's not just anybody. And we take them, they oftentimes will rate their own movies, their reviews rather, okay? So they'll say whether they think it's good, fresh, or bad, rotten. And then the score on the site is a percentage of positive reviews that a film has gotten. So like I said, Raid Redemption, 84% fresh.
So you lifted the curtain. You pulled back the veil for us. Take a look.
It's my first day as senior editor of Rotten Tomatoes, and I have no idea what that means. So Matt Atchity, the editor-in-chief, my boss, is going to tell me what's going on here. Come on. Please tell these nice people what the tomato meter is.
The tomato meter is simply a measure of positive reviews out of the entire pool of reviews for any particular film. If a movie is above 60%, we call it fresh. If it's less than 60%, we call it rotten. For movies that are reviewed at 75% fresh or higher, with a minimum number of 40 reviews, 5 from top critics, we call it certified fresh.
Sounds legit enough, Beardo. So where's my desk? What do I do?
Well, before we sit you at your desk, there's one thing you have to do.
Look at me now, Hollywood! I hold your future in my tomato hands.
You are sick. They did not make you do that. That's very cute.
No one makes me do anything.
You volunteered for that one. Okay, very good.
Best job ever.
And that is so fun. Well, I know it's been, you're a great attribute to RottenTomatoes.com.
Thank you.
And I know you've had a blast.
And I have a present for you.
You do?
I do.
What?
I brought you a Rotten Tomatoes stress ball.
Oh, I like.
So if you ever get stressed out, you can squeeze it and remind yourself how fresh you are.
Oh, I like. Fresh Freddy. All right, thanks so much. Grae Drake. Always good to see you. Even better in person.
This has been great. Thank you for having me.
Lots of fun. Thanks so much. I hope you come back.
All
right.
You won't be able to get rid of me.
I just, I'll be thinking about you all the time because I got this little stress-o-meter now.
I like that.
All right, love it.
Check.
Thanks so much, Grae. All right, remember, you can get all of Grae's movie reviews at RottenTomatoes.com. How could you forget? And then I'll always have this every Saturday to kind of remind you, just in case.